Hey, welcome to News of the Squared.
Woo!
With a D.
Indeed.
No Ivan this week, so
Aww.
we get that one right. What were we talking about? We were just talking about...
talking about the dude in the jetpack over Dubai.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to do that.
I would totally do that.
Really?
Even had like 90 seconds of fuel. He must have landed like on a rooftop or something on the other side of that river, because that thing cannot have that much fuel.
I mean, I'd just be afraid. Well, I'm afraid I'd like lose my lunch, but then again, that'd be kind of fun. It could be kind of cool because it's like, whoa, I hit that guy down there.
Well, if it doesn't, yeah. Depends on how fast you're going, but
yeah,
he's like, dude, like an Iron Man. That was freaking cool, man.
Yeah, lose your lunch while you're flying over the Kennedy, and like everybody's windshields get covered.
And if you haven't lost your lunch yet, thanks for listening. You're in. Strap in.
No, well, yeah, well, like I said, I still want transporter tubes or that's why have we not got that?
Because Jeff Goldblum taught us that the fly is not you don't want the fly in the chamber like that.
Help me! Help me!
How does Brundlefly eat?
Oh God. Okay, so yeah, we have wacky stories, news you can use, news you can't, and a whole lot of other stuff.
Oh yeah.
Normally our laugh track is here, but he's not here. He's at Kohl's.
Shout out to Ivan.
Ivan!
He'll be here next week, we hope.
Yeah, going, yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
We miss Ivan, so we'll have him here next week. Until then, we just got to make
Ivatron. We really do need that Ivatron, like now, where it's like we just add in the laugh track moment.
Ivan's soundboard.
Yeah.
I can edit it in.
Oh God, that'd be wrong. Yeah. Okay, so do you want to start with what we got, or
you go ahead? I started last week, so you can start this week.
Okay, well, this seems like a good place to start. Yeah. As soon as this loads, come on. This is from something called the Daily Squat.
Sounds like a reputable news source.
Yeah, well, there was a police raid on a house of an Italian family, and the raid produced 50 pounds of dried basil.
Whoa.
Apparently, the police raid on a house of a British-Italian family. The police raided the home of the Russo family after several reports from neighbors about pungent odors coming from the house. They quickly found 50 pounds of dried basil. However, they were anything to do about it due to the red tape. It's red tape, and the fact that it's dried basil isn't actually illegal, and even in large quantities. Well, no shit, it's basil. What are you gonna do?
Add some Romano cheese. That's what you do.
Yeah, seriously, go get some pasta. And
that's right.
Make some or pizza. Or the raiders uncovered a small quantities of other herbs, but police were unable to test those, and they didn't have the time.
TYME.
Yeah.
Oh God.
On their hands. That's bad. What are you gonna do with 50 pounds of basil? They went in there. They thought they were gonna find drugs. They found basil. That's awesome.
Were they marked bag full of basil?
I don't know. I'm like looking at it.
It's like last week.
It isn't on the Squares of the Round page. Yeah, seriously. No, I forgot about that last week. Yeah, bags of basil. That would be great. Because I'm like looking at it. I can see how people would think it looks like weed.
It looks very suspect the way it's stacked and packaged.
Weed. It does. It does look like weed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, what do you got, Mike?
Well, this on the heels of Valentine's Day weekend. From Tampa. So this is a technically Florida story, but it's not Florida man. It's Florida snakes.
Oh, you got that story too, okay.
Officials with the city of Lakeland have taped off an area of Lake Hollingsworth after residents noticed a large number of horny snakes.
God.
Regarding snakes spotted on Lake Hollingsworth near the roundabout began a February 13th Facebook post on the official City of Lakeland Parks and Recreation Facebook page. It appears they have congregated for mating. They are non-venomous and generally not aggressive as long as people do not disturb them. Once the mating is over, they should go their separate ways. The snakes appear to be native water snakes. However, some residents have pointed out that a water moccasin nest was also spotted in the same area. A mating ball, that's another story. While we cannot rule out the presence of other species being in that location or other locations around the lake, we believe the water snakes have congregated in an area that they seem to do yearly. This is a yearly thing, apparently, for this.
Do they get swag? Do they have like a T-shirt and mug, or
snake condoms passed out?
Yeah, seriously.
City of Lakeland has since placed caution tape around the area and has plans to hang signs warning the public about the snake orgy.
You're kidding me. They're really going to have signs that say warning snake orgy?
And there's like caution tape.
Do you realize how fast those are going to get stolen? I'd go get one. Wouldn't you?
It's like the 420 mile marker in Colorado. They kept stealing it, so they just replaced it with 419.99.
I'd steal that too.
Caution snake orgy.
Yeah, seriously.
Caution, citizen. The snake orgy is near.
I told you about before 9/11. I was going through O'Hare, and they had no smoking signs, but one had a gun and one had a bomb. Yep. And I asked the guy at security how much, and they're like, "How much for what? How much for those?" He's like, "Those aren't for sale." I'm like, come on, everything's got a price. How much? Yeah. I wanted to put them up in my door, but I'm like, that'd be awesome. No guns, no bombs. No,
So I'm tired of these snakes having an orgy on this mother of Lakeland Park.
Well, okay, so now we had the stampede of tarantulas in Colorado or someplace like that.
Yeah, it was a couple of months ago.
A few months back, and now, see, this is why I don't want to live in Florida.
Annual snake orgies.
It's like Florida has all these. I mean, don't get me wrong. Illinois and Chicago, we got animals too, but not like this.
No,
okay?
we don't have this kind of activity here.
We get animals. We get deer. I mean, right now it's funny because the condo's right in front of the forest preserve, and the deer are out, they're hanging out on the lawn and shit and whatnot. But I mean, it's deer. They're not, unless you do something stupid, they're not going to bug you. Once in a while there's a fox. Okay, coyote, a little scary. Coyote and a wolf, kind of scary. We don't really get bears.
Especially if you got a dog or a cat. Yeah,
I haven't seen bears out this way, but okay, gator. No, don't feel like dealing with gator. Snake, not really into snake. No, thank you. No thanks. I mean, yeah. So
we had Chance the Snapper last year.
Yeah, well, they ought to get that guy to go deal with the snake orgy. Trapper or whatever his name is. Or...
Yeah. Next story, Jeff.
This is from TMZ. There was somebody who got fired from Wendy's because he took a bath in the kitchen sink.
Oh my goodness.
There's video of this too on the Squares page, where this happened in Michigan. A Wendy's employee is out of a job after a power soaking in a kitchen sink full of suds, and so are his coworkers who helped post the video of the bath on TikTok.
Who thought this was a good idea? These idiots.
So this happened in Greenville, Michigan, after a young male who, at the very least, is shirtless, was bathing in the fast food joint's sink.
Sink. Yes.
It should be sink, not stink.
Stinking stink.
That's while yucking it up with the other employees. He certainly looks fresh and never frozen. According to the franchise owner, the restaurant has been cleaned and inspected since the video was posted. This is egregious behavior, blah, 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 blah. You get the idea. But, yeah, either this is a really big sink or he's a really small guy.
He looks like a small person. Not a small person, but he's a small stature.
Yeah, I mean, it just... Ugh. I mean, I'm looking at this, I couldn't fit in there. You couldn't fit in there.
No.
I mean, he'd have to be... How small do you have to be to fit in there? I mean, it's not like it... I mean, I'm not... I understand it's a decent size sink, but still, it's like you couldn't fit the average person in there, right?
How much basil could you fit in that sink?
I think you could fit the whole thing of basil in there. He should bathe in basil. That'd have been interesting.
Oh, can you get basil at Wendy's? I don't think so.
I don't know.
Maybe they had it in their salads or whatever.
I don't know. You or me? Here, ready? We'll go here. This is equally as amusing.
All right.
This is from Snopes, so it's got to be true.
Oh, Snopes. Yes, we like Snopes.
It's got to be true.
Sure.
Man upset he can't bring his cutout of Donald Trump to dialysis. This is a Florida man.
Snopes. Oh, Florida man. Yay.
Florida man. Okay.
He's making Florida great.
Yeah, making Florida great again. A Florida man undergoing kidney dialysis 3 times a week is upset he can't bring his life-size cardboard cutout of Donald Trump for emotional support.
No,
I need my emotional support cardboard cutout. Nelson
It'll be
Gibson,
okay. A dialysis is going to be great. Believe me.
Nelson Gibson told WPBF that his family can't sit with him during the 3.5-hour treatments. To help, he began bringing a picture of Trump as a comfort item. That's the item he brought for a comfort item? Seriously? Here's the quote. It just feels like bringing something from home to make you comfortable. Donald Trump's at your home?
3 hours? I mean, like, you just bring a book or something, dude.
Forget that. If you were gonna bring a
at least let him read
cutout,
The Art of the Deal or something.
I mean, if you were gonna bring a cardboard cutout, what would you bring?
If
Would
I
you
had
bring
a life-size cardboard cutout to the hospital, who would I bring?
Yeah. What, Optimus Prime?
No, not life-size. He'd be 30 foot tall.
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't think about that. I guess Captain Kirk.
How about Gal Gadot?
Well,
Wonder Woman.
That's
Wonder
another
Woman would be good.
issue. I'd say Spock, like from Star Trek 2, and those red uniforms, like they're kind of militaristic.
Maybe Farrah Fawcett from back in the day, retro.
Mm.
You know, I mean, of all the people you could pick, why would you pick Don? He gives me comfort. You know why he doesn't have one of those? He's got probably a wife. If he didn't have a wife, it'd be like Scarlett Joe
at the hardware store, because there was a cross promotion with The Apprentice, and back like 25 years ago, we had a cardboard cutout of Donald Trump.
Did you really?
Somebody bought it from us for like $200.
200.
And now you probably get a lot more for it now, but
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so apparently
he bought it for emotional support. It's the greatest.
So here's the thing. So apparently nobody complained about the photo. Next, he started bringing the small cardboard cutout of himself standing next to Trump. And the photo, no one complained about the small cutout. Gibson told the station that some people even took photos with it. Gibson took the life-size cutout to his treatment facility. Again, no one took issue with it about his new social support item. But when he returned for treatment, with the presidential cutout, Gibson ran into a roadblock. They told me it was too much and it wasn't a rally.
Maybe he had too many people like wanting to visit it, or some people to come. Somebody complained about it.
So here's the best. His son is named Eric, like Trump.
Same like Donald's son is Eric.
Yeah. Okay. So apparently Eric contacted the facility to find out what the problem is. It was, according to him, it was supposed to be an issue of safety and infectious disease, which made no sense. Well, wait a minute.
Well, it's cardboard. I mean, it can
it
carry
sort of
like moisture and stuff.
It sort of makes sense. Yeah. I mean, I get it. The Gibsons say they feel they're singled out since the center typically encourages patients to bring emotional support items. Really? Okay, you think somebody's bringing it in? Who you think any of them brought a vibrator?
You're having kidney dialysis. I don't know what's going on down there. So
yeah, well, who knows? At least to make the time go by.
Well, still, if the nurse walks in and anyway,
it's just a massager.
Yeah, right. You're massaging your back.
Let's see. Another Gibson said another patient brings in bubble wrap. That makes sense.
Ugh.
And pops it during her treatment, which he finds nerve-wracking. But I get it.
Yeah, that's annoying. There's a joke on the internet now saying, "Don't pop that bubble wrap. It's from China.
Shoot,
The air is from China."
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, he keeps going. So the son keeps going, talking about the cardboard cutout.
Yeah,
take
like
up much space.
Bubble wrap, totally lame.
About,
Cardboard cutout, best emotional support item ever. Believe me.
Just give him a bag. Just give him a bag of the basil. He'll be fine.
That's right.
Give him a bag of the basil.
Get him a live stream of the snake orgy.
Yeah, or you know what? Maybe he should, while he's doing the dialysis, he should be bathing in a sink. That would work. All right, what you got?
Let's see. On the heels of, I did the snake orgy. That's also from the Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
So this is another one from this Valentine's Day themed. A cow that was born on Valentine's Day has a perfect heart-shaped patch on its head.
I saw this too. This is on the Squares page as well.
Yes, the picture's right there on the Squares the Round Table Facebook page for all to see. An adorable cow born on Valentine's Day was coincidentally born with a perfect heart-shaped patch on its head. Born in Parkshaw Farm in Northern Ireland, the sweet calf went down a storm with the farmer's young children, who also added the cuteness to the picture. While most of us will see Valentine's Day as a bit of a money-making scheme for businesses, you can't help but think that the cow being born with a love heart on its head is fate. The adorable calf that boasts a light brown coat, huge brown eyes, eyelashes most girls would be jealous of, definitely wins the awards of 2020's cutest animal. Big white heart patch right on his forehead. His name is dubbed Moo Muffs.
That's not a good name.
So it turns out someone at, I guess, the Cans Mulman's Facebook page, or is it? That's a Twitter account. Oh, okay. He has extremely cute earmuffs. That's what they are, moo muffs. That's the it's like earmuffs for the cow. So okay. So okay, yeah. So Valentine's Day did the thing, and there was a cow thing. So it's cute. Yeah, it's just crazy coinkadink.
Yeah.
That it's Valentine's Day, and then it's a heart cow. So
right. No, absolutely.
I can't wait until he makes a delicious Valentine's Day burger.
Yeah, really. Or Valentine's Day. Maybe he'll make like red velvet cake milk.
There you go.
Or something like that.
Well, it is a cow, so it is. Yeah, so I guess it's not a steer. So.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's cool.
So you remember that commercial from the Super Bowl where the guy gets the Cheetos or Doritos dust on his fingers and he can't do anything, and then MC Hammer's singing and can't touch this? You remember that?
Yeah,
one?
I remember it sadly. Yeah, poor Hammer.
Okay, so apparently someone has developed what they call chip fingers.
You don't say.
Yeah. So apparently,
I thought we'd be on Mars by now. Instead, we're making fucking chip fingers.
No, it's so sad, isn't it?
Yes.
It's like, the best is I'm looking at this. Here's the packaging. Apparently, you can buy them on Amazon. It says cheese resistant. Gee, thanks.
Cheese resistant.
Cheese resistant. So apparently, it's something called chip fingers. And so yeah, the product is called chip fingers. And oh my god, it's $15 to get these things.
What? That's crazy.
So no more messy fingers. Chip fingers are exactly what they sound like. Proactive covers for your fingertips, so you can enjoy messier snacks with impunity. You just slip them onto your fingers and dig in unimpeded. It's shocking to me that such a simple but genius product wasn't invented sooner. You know what? No.
You know what? You know what also work? Like a 10-cent latex glove.
You know what else would work? I'll tell you what else would
just
work.
Just upending the bag and just foregoing the whole finger thing.
Well, or there's that, or there's this thing called napkins.
Yeah, I suppose.
Or wet naps. Who's gonna really stop? Is someone really gonna stop and be like, "Oh wait, I have to put my chip fingers on"?
Nope, I'm going into that bag. Give me those Doritos.
You know what? I would do it if I had kids. I would do it to the kids. That would
make them wear the chip fingers.
I would make them wear the chip fingers. just to like basically that's how you damage children for life right there.
Make them wear chip fingers.
So you can wear chip fingers in front of their friends too. No, but mom, they can't. How come they don't have to wear chip fingers? I don't care what their family does. You're going to use chip fingers.
Welcome
you like
to the 21st century.
Yeah, they're made from silicone, meaning you can wash them after you use them, and put them back on again the next time you're ready for a snack. This is not only good for your wallet, but good for the environment too. And they're dishwasher safe. How does that make it good for the environment? They come in a variety of colors: hot pink, blue, green, purple, red, and turquoise. They're not just necessarily for chips. They can be for messier foods, or like when you're cooking curries, or you're staining your fingers. Supposedly one size fits all. And apparently they're $13.99 for a pack. Yeah, no.
It's not why I get Amazon Prime.
Honestly,
no.
The only reason I posted this was because I remembered that commercial. I was like, "You're kidding me."
No, Hammer's got to earn a check somehow.
Yeah. All right. What else we got?
Another animal story here. Tiny rabbit is obsessed with giant girlfriend who's 4 times his size.
Yeah, I saw this too. This is on our page too.
Yes.
Scott's been stealing all my stories again.
That's right. Scott. For the Covelli family, a house is not a home without a rabbit. But luckily, there's plenty of bunny to go around with Lily Sunshine there. Weighing in at 16 pounds. Lily is the family's 3-year Flemish giant bunny who spends most of her time snuggling with her boyfriend, Romeo. Unlike Lily, Romeo is tiny, a whole 4 pounds tiny. And there's a picture of the two of them next to each other, and it's like, it's like a cat and a mouse, pretty much. And since everyone is taken aback by Lily's size, and then when they see her with Romeo, and they're even more surprised, Romeo has the nickname Tiny Husband. Husbun, as in husband. So, interesting. So, yeah, I'm not... If I date someone, it'd have to be like similarly sized for me.
I don't know that I mind that. I admit I'd like to see how that works.
Oh yeah, because it's the baby husband is the male, and
yeah.
I suppose
like
she's just gonna,
Does he need like
I'm
a
sure
step stool to get up there, and
they'll do. Yeah, he might need a ladder or something.
Yeah.
Poor little guy.
Yeah, I mean, okay, they're okay. I mean, honestly, it's like, okay, here's that booty. Give me that booty.
She'd be all like, okay, I'm here.
Yep, I'm here. Just back that ass up. Okay. I'll make it like a rabbit.
That's right.
We're going to be doing the bunny hop.
No heart-shaped patch on it anywhere, but
yeah,
it's okay. Now, what are you going to do?
Well, first they're going to have to munch on 50 pounds of that basil. That'll be perfect. That'll get them in the mood.
Yeah, man.
All right, I'm just gonna read the headline.
Okay.
MLB catcher reportedly caught masturbating in Dollar Tree parking lot.
Oh, okay.
Baseball is not a sport that typically produces raunchy, erotic headlines. Sex and America's pastime mix like oil and water, but when they do collide, it produces some hilarious moments. So apparently, on this one, in this particular one, we're talking about about Blue Jays Reese McGuire, arrested for exposure of sexual organs and given notice to appear in court. And this happened in Florida, of course.
He's from the... Okay.
And, well, he might have been down there for spring training already. Was arrested and after being seen allegedly masturbating in an SUV in the Dollar Tree parking lot in Dunedin, Florida.
Jeez.
According to a police report obtained by the TMZ Sports, the MLB catcher was caught by police with a very apparent erection, his shirt barely covering his genitals, and his sweatpants around his ankles.
Wow.
You know what? That's where you need the chip fingers.
Yeah, that
when you're doing something like
helps.
that.
I wonder if he's. Yeah, we wonder if he's. Yeah, they have their spring training in Dunedin. Dunedin.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
When the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office asked McGuire for his phone to find his current address, they saw a pornographic video playing on the screen. Well, duh. How else are you going to do that? McGuire reportedly apologized and told the cops, I'm sorry. This is really embarrassing. I shouldn't have been doing this.
No shit.
No shit. He's a 24-year-old former first-round MLB draft pick. He's now facing charges of misdemeanor exposure for sexual organs, and the incident took place at a strip mall. He's scheduled to appear in court in March. The Blue Jays replaced spring training in their games around their release this statement. Here's the statement.
The Toronto Blue Jays Twitter account had to post it.
Yeah, are aware of the recent police incident involving catcher Reese McGuire. He has been in communication with the club, and we are working to gather more information. What do you have to gather more information for? Well, okay, I'm not going to ask. Out of respect for the legal process, neither he nor the club will comment anytime further in this. God. Let's see. He hit .299 and 5 home runs in 30 games last year.
Is that good?
Not bad. I mean, 30 games. He was once a heralded prospect after Pittsburgh selected him 14th overall in the 2013 MLB draft out of Kentwood High School in Covington, Washington.
But
anyway,
he's not Canadian.
Now they make a couple. Yeah. So basically, the long and short of it is, he choked up on his bat in the wrong place.
And he was caught.
Yeah.
Get it? Because he's a catcher.
Wow.
Right.
Well, maybe they stole signals from him. That's for sure.
Okay. Next one here is from the New York Post. More proof that humanity is doomed. More people die taking selfies than in shark attacks.
Yep.
Narcissism is alive and well in 2020, even if people put their lives in danger to satisfy their need for attention. A new survey found that 41% of us have already risked our safety in pursuit of a selfie, while more than half of us would stand on the edge of a cliff for the ideal photo.
You know what? I buy it. I buy it entirely.
The poll, conducted by a custom phone case company called Case24.com, questioned 2,023 people, and frickin' pop-up came up. There we go. And to find out what they were willing to do to appear Instagram perfect. It found that testosterone-fueled men are more likely to take risks than women, with 61% of males accepting the challenge of a cliff-edge photo compared to 38% of females. Worryingly, more than 1 in 10 have sustained injuries while attempting to do a selfie.
Good Lord.
The reported accidents range from falling down hills to falling off bikes and being knocked down by a wave. The latest study comes from 7 months after research proved that selfies gone wrong, frequently dubbed selficides, account for more deaths than shark attacks.
Good Lord.
Last summer, the Journal of Family Medicine and Primary Care in India found that 259 people worldwide died in 137 selfie-related accidents between 2011 and 2017, compared to just 50 that were killed by sharks. While 259 deaths over a 7-year period may not sound excessive, selfie-related fatalities are on the rise. In 2011, there were only 3, but by 2017, the number had shot up to 93. Wow. Selfie accidents, let me just finish this up here. Selfie accidents, many of which were not lethal, range from the downright sad to the ridiculous. Like last March, a woman was attacked by a jaguar at an Arizona zoo after crossing the barrier to take a selfie.
Yep, I remember
Luckily,
that.
she survived, but stupid-ass people.
Wow.
And then there's the article goes on to list other people who have died. Like I remember one, it was an 18-year-old fell 600 feet to his death in Yosemite Park while dangling off a ledge from his fingertips. His intention was smiling for a selfie. Dude, you gotta people chasing those hearts and buttons.
Well, why does this shock you though? Because there are those people that go to the Sears Tower or the Hancock.
Yeah, and they want to be on that
stand
little
on the ledge and press their head up against the window so they can look and do that. And I'm always like, okay, granted that glass is probably fine.
Did they reopen it after it cracked?
I think they did.
Yeah.
And then there's I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the bridge where you can walk out it. And
you can step on the glass.
And you can step on the glass. I don't know about that. All I know is I was like, hell no. I'm not interested in that at all.
That's good. That's healthy.
No. People are like, oh, you don't. Yeah, I understand just fine.
Some people get that thrill, and people chase those like buttons on social media.
You know what? I gotta tell you.
Well, we'll do things for the Squares Roundtable Facebook page, but
you know what? If you gave me a choice between, okay, so this is gonna sound bad, but if the choice is between walking on that stupid bridge and doing stuff like that and getting caught masturbating in
the Dollar Tree parking lot,
I think I take masturbating in the Dollar Tree lot.
You got to think. But getting back to that, Mr. McGuire was driving around saying, "Oh, the Dollar Tree. This looks like a great place for me to."
Yeah, seriously.
Obviously, he's probably found some place that was, maybe, out of the way from people.
Maybe he needed lube, and it cost $1, and it was right there.
It was only $1. So.
Yeah, it's only $1. Maybe I don't know.
Or some, whatever. So, what you got, Jeff?
So apparently, there's a new collar that you can put on your dog called the cuss collar. It will swear every time your dog barks.
Aw. That's adorable.
So for $60, wow, $60.
Hey, your dog's sitting this week. You can.
Yeah.
You get it next day on Amazon. You could.
Oh, good Lord. Yeah, that'd be a bad idea. That dog does not like me.
We need to test
not like
this.
men. He might like me. I don't know. And the funny part is like no, because what'll happen is I'll walk in late at night, and he'll get startled, and he'll keep barking, and then it'll be like, fuck shit, motherfucker, fuck. And it'll wake up everybody. Anyway, so it fastens around the dog's neck and will spit out a swear word every time your dog barks. No, we're not giving this to my aunt's dog. No way in hell. It's currently sold out.
Aw.
But you know who we should give it to? The little rabbit. When he mounts the big rabbit.
Yeah.
Oh, baby, fuck baby now. Boom, boom, boom.
Or you get put it on one of those snakes in Florida.
Yeah. It's currently sold out, but those who are in desperate need to have their dog swearing like a sailor can sign up for details on the next drop by texting the number listed on their website. The pre-recorded words include bullshit, the F-bomb, and the like. The website states that the product is in a shock vibrating. Your training collar is not intended for anti-bark training use. It's more of a gag gift. MSCHF is the master of releasing products that nobody really wants or needs, like bat bombs that are shape of a toaster. That's just wrong. It smell like strawberry Pop-Tarts. Rubber chicken bong? They make a rubber chicken bong? Nike sneakers with holy water from the Jordan River. That's wrong. Jesus shoes. Oh, God, that's bad. Yeah, okay, these guys make some wacky stuff. So, yeah, they've made this collar where it would be kind of... Okay, you need this collar for when there are drunk people or stoned people. And you have the dog walk by and he barks. They're like, fucker, whoa, holy shit, that
the dog talks. Yes, you mess up. Oh. Yeah, that's right. You walk past the dispensary.
Oh my God, you could mess with people so bad. That would be amazing. That would be spectacular. Spectacular. I am all about this. All right, what else you got, Mike?
Well, let's see. Burger King is testing a sandwich, but the sandwich is not really a sandwich. It's a French fry sandwich. This is on comicbook.com of all places. If you ever wanted a French fry-filled burger, you're in luck. That's exactly what Burger King has down in its stores in New Zealand. Carrying a striking resemblance to England's fabled chip butty dish, Burger King's version of the sandwich comes with the fast food joint's iconic French fries. I don't care for Burger King's French fries.
Yeah, neither do I.
Sometimes I'll eat them fine, but I like their onion rings better. But anyway,
tots are good.
Yeah.
The breakfast tots are good.
Oh yeah.
In fairness, if they did tots during the day instead of see, this is what I'm talking about. I don't understand. The tots are way better than their fries. Why wouldn't you serve the tots during the day?
When they're soft in the middle and crunchy on the outside?
Yeah, they're good. Their tots are good. Well, I mean, at least it's something different. It's not fries. You know, I mean...
We got a Popeyes coming to our town here real soon. A couple of weeks it'll be open.
Chicken I can't lie. I have thought about chicken sandwich lately.
There you go.
Anyway, okay, so, yeah.
So, Burger King's iconic French fries, sandwiched between their typical sesame seed bun between globs of ketchup and mayonnaise. Now, when I get a Whopper, their mixture of ketchup and mayo is awesome. The chain offered a similar dish in the U.S. back in 2013, but that time around the sandwich also came with a char-grilled hamburger patty.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. But the sandwiches are now available at participating New Zealand locations, carrying a price tag of NZ2, New Zealand $2, I guess, $2 New Zealanders, as part of their company's change range menu, roughly equivalent to $1.29 stateside. $1.29 for a French fry sandwich. But it's a Burger King French fry sandwich, so pass.
Right. I mean,
pass.
I can think of quite a few places where a French fry sandwich might intrigue me.
See, I don't like I love McDonald's fries, but I don't. Something about their mayo though, it doesn't. Because I've had the mayo. They put mayo on their chicken sandwiches.
What if they just put special sauce on it?
I don't dig the special sauce. I don't eat Big Macs.
Really?
I don't really. I'm not more. I used to have.
Mac. What the hell are you doing?
I used to have quarter pounders with cheese all the time, but I stopped doing that for some reason. They're just too big. So now what I'll usually just do is I'll just get 2 plain cheeseburgers, sometimes with pickles, just to cut down on the diced onions. I'm not super big on, but when you get that pickle's good. Anyway, so a French fry sandwich, I would eat it. I'd try a French fry sandwich from McDonald's.
I do that. I do Wendy's.
But certainly not from Wendy's if the dude is bathing in the back room.
Well, not that one.
No, not that one. But I'm not going to New Zealand for a Burger King sandwich.
So you know where, you know what? If you gave me, here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. If Arby's did the bacon, the beef and cheddar roll, and you put the curly fries on there with Arby's sauce, and maybe you put some of that melted cheese on there. Oh my God. I do that. I'm all over that. That I'm in. Because that'd be amazing. Although I'm surprised Five Guys hasn't looked into this either.
Yeah, there's a Five Guys near me. I've never been there yet. I've had Five Guys, but just not the one that's near me.
I know the fries are good. I was not as impressed with the burgers as everybody else is.
No.
The fries are really good.
But the Burger King French fry sandwich? No, I don't think so.
No.
All right. So what you got next?
Onion ring sandwich.
Yeah, onion rings with their... Because I don't use their ranch dipping sauce. I just get the Burger King onion rings, and I'll just eat them.
Oh, you don't get the onion ring sauce?
No, I don't use the onion ring sauce.
Really?
No,
Okay.
I just eat them by themselves.
Okay.
What you got next?
How did this line up this way? How do I always end up with these? Adult film shot at Santa Monica Public Library during business hours sparks outrage.
Well, duh.
Why? Who cares? Oh, well, okay. There's kids here. Okay, I get it. A porn stunt apparently done to get clicks is provoking outrage after news surfaced that an adult film was shot inside the local public library. The video is more than 10 minutes in length. It was shot on the Santa Monica streets and then inside the Santa Monica Public Library. The video, which shows a woman exposing herself outside the Santa Monica streets and even outside the John Muller Elementary.
Whoa! Outside the elementary school.
That's not good. Then carrying out sex acts inside the library. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Here's the neighbor. Here's Jen McLaughlin, neighbor. God forbid a child walked into the library and walked right into the middle of it. That's my biggest concern.
I'm sure it is.
Children don't need to be exposed to this. If you want to do porn, stick to the hotels.
Excuse me, ma'am. They're travel lodges, not hotels.
Motels?
Motels.
So you're okay with... Wait, but you're okay if you're... Okay. Well, what if you had kids and you're traveling in the travel lodge?
And you're in a hotel.
Yeah, you're in the hotel.
You're on family vacation. And you're in the room next door. Mommy, they're fighting next door.
Wait,
in the other room.
Best part. McLaughlin was so disgusted after another concerned parent sent her a link to the movie. Well, wait a minute, why would you have to send...
If it was a concerned parent... It doesn't sound like a concerned parent.
Yeah, seriously. Hold on a second. If you're a concerned parent, why would you just tell him about the movie? Why are you sending him a link of the movie?
Because you're a troll.
Because I had to watch it 5 times just to make sure that it was what I thought it was.
That's right.
You know? Yeah, I'm sorry. That's just the best part of all of it.
So, have they, like...
yeah, hold on a second. So, yeah, it's a bit...
So, where is this video? Not that I need to see it or anything.
I think it might be on the... Well, no, it's... They say it's a misdemeanor... Hold on a second. Yeah, this is the part... Like I said, I couldn't stop laughing. To the point where I scrolled to the wrong place. She took to social media to get the city's attention. In the clip, the woman walks... In the video, walks into the library... apparently during business hours and shoots the video while talking about not getting caught. McLaughlin says city leaders are aware. They say this is a misdemeanor, and unless they're witnesses themselves, there's nothing they can do about it.
Yeah, I don't know if they have like security cameras like everywhere, like at the library, like they do everywhere else.
The video was uploaded to a porn site that pays per click. The face of the man in the video is never shown.
Then maybe there's, yeah.
This particular site has chosen not to release the identity of the female from the clip, but the search shows that she has appeared in other adult films. Here's our friend, Mr. McLaughlin. We have laws. We have to have laws to stop them from doing things that put children in harm's way. CBS Los Angeles attempted to, but was unable to get a hold of the city leaders over that particular weekend at the time of publication. That's just so
we need laws to stop this from happening.
And I know because we sent it around and we watched it.
I was there in the Dollar Tree lot with Mr. McGuire.
Yeah, seriously. I bet when they
not Mark McGuire, no relation.
You know what the best part is? Did they put the link on social media too? Doesn't that just... They had... Okay, this is the part where I laugh. It's like I said, it's like this is the comical part. When someone sent her the link, you had to have the link to know there was a problem? Why did you... Unbelievable. Just so funny. All right, where else here?
I got one more here. This one from... You posted this. This one on WGN's website. WGN Channel 9.
Yeah, I think this is the last one of the day.
Yeah. Man with crime pays tattoo on his head arrested after yet another police pursuit. This one out of Terre Haute, Indiana. An Indiana man with a crime pays tattoo on his forehead has been arrested after yet another police pursuit. According to the Terre Haute Police Department, Donald Murray was charged with resisting law enforcement, reckless driving, possession of methamphetamine, maintaining a common nuisance, and auto theft after the short pursuit Monday morning. Murray went viral in December after he and his tattoo were featured on an episode of Live PD. He eluded police during the episode, but was later taken into custody and charged with criminal recklessness and resisting law enforcement. He was originally held without bail. However, he was released on January 14th on his own recognizance. So, yeah, I guess crime does pay. He's got other facial tattoos. He's not like that one singer guy they made fun of at the Super Bowl. He was like parts of his consciousness, kind of like inside out, like saying maybe we should get both potato chip or whatever. The one singer guy. He did the New Year's Rockin' Eve. I forget the name of the actor. It was Post Malone, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
He's the one with the tattoos all over his face.
Yeah.
But this one just is in plain, bold, capital letters. Crime pays right across his forehead.
I know Post Malone, but I don't really know Post Malone. It was funny. I was talking to somebody about this the other day, where it's like, I know Post Malone. I know he's got some songs. I don't know that I would know them off the top of my head. I don't know what he would look like. I mean, I just don't know who it's like, I'm aware, but I'm like not aware. I mean, I've gotten to the point where I think I've gotten old enough where it's like, I don't know who some of these people are. And I feel like I still keep up pretty good. And
yeah, you seem to you have your nose to the ground with most of this new, ear to the ground, nose to the sky, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, something like that. Although it was funny, we were joking around because it's easy with Drake. Drake, every song because Drake sounds the same. It's like, I'm gonna do a song now. I'm not doing it well. It's like he's got kind of like this tone where it's like in every song, it's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do this weekend. I can't do it now. I did it really much better like the other night. I must have been drunk. No. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that we can end off on a note, or is that going to be the end?
Sure, we can give it. Maybe look for one more here.
I'm looking. Let's see. Did we talk about this recliner thing?
Recliner thing?
I don't know. Did you hear about this thing?
No.
Where the recliner, it's the woman's called out about where she over the passenger punching her recliner. Did you not hear about this? Where some woman, I mean, this is like the big thing now about whether or not someone's allowed to recline in their chair in a plane.
Oh yeah, somebody was making upset about. Yeah, I remember one time. Wasn't the last time I flew, but it was one time. It was a kid. We had just boarded, and the kid behind me was kicking my seat. So I 10 seconds in, I'd just get back up and give him a look, and I had to nip that shit in the bud right then and there. He left my seat alone the rest of the plane, the rest of the flight.
There we go.
So yeah, I know I'm respectable in that regard. I've never slept on a plane.
Well, I told you about the one time I slept on a plane where
I tried to sleep on a plane. Oh God, this was 1998. I was coming back from L.A. and I took the red eye, and there was turbulence, and it was in the middle of the plane pretty much. So I had people to the left and right of me. I had no drinks, and the in-flight movie was Blues Brothers 2000. It was awful. I had one of the worst.
Yeah, that's bad.
That was the second worst experience I've ever had in an airplane. And of course, I probably maybe got 10 minutes of sleep the whole freaking flight. Nasty. But yeah, don't be a dick and don't recline your seat all the way. On a plane. It's bad enough we get these stories just about every month of somebody snapping on an airplane and getting dragged off by security.
Oh, here's one. Apparently Switzerland has some place where you can eat in the nude. Didn't we talk about this already somewhere?
I think
maybe this is a new one. This was France. That one was France, right? Okay. So now this one's in Switzerland. You know what? That's good enough. We've done enough today. We've done crazy enough. I mean, to the point of where I might need my support cut out of Donald Trump. Okay.
I'm right here, Jeff. Don't worry about it. Believe me.
Oh God.
News of the Squared. Great podcast. Believe me.
What if? God. What if the guy had gone and jacked off in the truck?
Dollar Tree parking lot.
Yeah, in the truck next to cardboard cutout of Donald Trump.
Oh.
While he was storing 50 pounds of basil.
With this giant.
Watching rabbit porn.
With a 16-pound rabbit.
Yeah, I was going to say watching rabbit porn or snake porn. Snake porn.
Or illicit library porn.
Yeah, apparently illicit You know what? Illicit library porn mixed with snake porn.
Think of the children.
Yeah, think of the children. That's the part. I swear to God, that was the part that I laughed the hardest at when I'm reading it. I'm like, after they sent it around, you send it around.
You live in Los Angeles. It's a sexual.
It's not even that.
It's a cesspool.
It's like okay, you're gonna complain about it. Did you need to send the link around?
Someone sent the link to her.
Right. Well, it's like.
Oh, is this what you're talking about?
Yeah.
No, it's the other library porn video.
Well, it's okay. It wasn't good enough to tell her that it was happening. You had to send her the link too. It's like if you have how did they get the link? He said at that moment. It's like you know damn well how they got the link. These people probably watch. It's like we're watching it to see what's really happening. It's like no, you're not. You're watching it because you like porn. Everybody likes porn. Okay. The internet's for porn. Stop it. Well, okay, Amazon and porn. I don't know what else. Amazons who are on porn. I have something like that. We should stop now. Yeah. We should stop before this gets bad.
Follow us on Instagram and Twitter. We're on YouTube. Click the bell. Subscribe. You know new content drops. Of course, our other show, the show that the other one we're on. If this is the only thing you think we got, no. We've also got this other one called Squares of the Roundtable. Shout out to Scott. Shout out to Ivan. That's it. And of course, we're on the podcast hosting platforms. You can listen there instead of just on the YouTube.
What does Christian Bale think of Ivan? What does Christian Bale think of Ivan?
Turn that music down. We're on Podbean. We're on Anchor. We're on Spotify. We're on Google and Apple. Leave us a review. We'd appreciate it. Email us for questions, comments, insults. We'd appreciate them all. sotrtpodcast@gmail.com. And no, we will not take a dangerous selfie for likes and shares.
No.
We like our show, but we just don't want to die trying to promote it.
Yes, seriously. Well, there are three of us.
You're saying there's a law of averages.
I'm saying one of us can. Well, no, kidding. No, that's bad. Okay, that's enough.
And that'll do for this week. Episode 38. And that's great.
Yep.
Catch y'all next time.